Hey guys, it's Danielle Kayla and we are back with another video. So today I have Khaleesi with me and I'm going to make her some green beans and some peas. Peas and greens. Beans. Green beans and peas. So I have them over there steaming and I'll let y'all see in one moment, okay? Okay guys, so you see here I have the green beans at the bottom and the peas at the top. Greens and beans. Okay, and for 12 minutes. And of course you see here I have the liquid gold. The liquid gold is that breast milk. I have it in some warm water getting nice and liquefied, if you know what I mean. So here are the ingredients for what I'm going to use for the peas, and I'm going to use a NutriBullet today. Okay, so you see those goodness, beans. Wait, that's peas. So I got the peas and I'm putting it in the NutriBullet, making sure I have everything out of there. No pea gets left behind. And then you come here with the breast milk, but you know, for this recipe I actually did not get enough breast milk, so I had to go and into the deep freeze and get some more, thaw it out to add more eventually. So I'm closing it up tight. As you see, like I said, there's not enough milk in there. So I'm not trying to break it either. So I eventually added more milk and you will start to see it start to actually process like it's supposed to, if you know what I mean, after a couple of tries. Okay. And then I make sure all of it is out before I open it. Pat, pat, pat. Okay. And of course, you know, I had to get all of the green peas out of there. And you see this nice texture? I made it to where it's not too liquidy like liquid, and to where she could still eat it and not have a choking hazard too, if you know what I mean. So it's like a nice smooth texture. Yum. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and I put it in the little Pyrex measuring cup so that I could easily pour it into the containers when I'm ready. I make sure I got everything out of that bad boy, every piece. And you know, in this recipe, some people use some hot water, or they use some of the water that they use to steam, but I chose breast milk because you know that liquid gold. And here you have these little Dollar Tree containers. They come in a pack of like 8, and they're very easy. They fit them perfectly, and it's not too much food for her. And here they are, all packed up, green peas, guys. And here you have the green beans. You see, I'm doing the same thing I did with the peas, and I'm putting them in the NutriBullet. Okay, so for this recipe, I did the same exact thing that I did with the peas. I made sure I packed it all up in there nicely. And as you see, it's nice and full. And the breast milk, and like I said before, it wasn't enough. So, you know, I had to go back and put some more up in there, which you see now. I got more because I learned my lesson. So after I put this breast milk in here, I close that bad boy up, and it's time to pulsify, baby. Okay, and to me, the green beans are actually easier. As you see, it broke down easier than the peas did. So I think the peas are thicker. So this one, I didn't need as much milk like I did with the peas. So for future, I think I'll use less milk in the green beans and more in the peas so that it's not too thick. Okay, that bad boy has been pulsified and it's nice and hot and perfect consistency, as you see. And as you see, the containers again, but this time I have the circle one, so take your pick. And I use the Pyrex dish again and just pour them in. As you see, it's easy after you pulsify it to just put in the Pyrex dish, because you just pour that bad boy in there and you get it in there just so much easier without hassle. Who wants to spoon who wants to spoon all that in there? It takes too much time. And when I did end up measuring, it's about 2 tablespoons. It's like 2 big full tablespoons at least, because they say you should not feed them more than 2 tablespoons in the beginning, because she's like just 6 months. She doesn't need to eat too much, apparently. So, yep. As I finish filling these bad boys up, you will see in the next clip that they are nice and neat like the peas were, just in circle containers. So when you go get them, take your pick. And here we have the finished product, guys. The beans on the left and the peas on the right. Okay guys, so I had to get her eating this bad boy. Green peas, guys. So when she first ate it, I didn't think she liked it because of that face. But she ended up wanting more and more. So what I did, to warm this up, I do not put this in the microwave. I boil some water, I get a dish, and I rest that whole container in there with the warm water first. And then I let it sit for about 5 minutes. And then after that, I mix it up. Oh, no, you can't take it. No. But I mix it up while it's in the water too. I open the lid, and then the water is not overboard of the dish apparently, so I just mix it up in there. And then I have that little spoon that tells you if it gets too hot or not, but basically just mix it around and then you test it on your hand, and it's easy. You don't even have to she gets nice warm food, and you do not have to put it in the microwave. So guys, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching, because as you see, she likes it. So please, if you would, comment, subscribe the video, and tell me more ideas. If you want me to do more baby eating food ideas, just let me know. Bye guys.